Hey guys, Ty here and welcome to another Call of Duty 2014 video for today. Now in this video we're going to be talking about the next Call of Duty coming out later this year, being developed by Sledgehammer Games. It's possibly going to be called Modern Warfare 4, but whatever it's called, it's going to be something new. Now, we've got some more rumoured leaked information that is just kind of changing everything. It seems like Call of Duty is changing quite a bit this year with them adding in this third studio, and now with this news, it seems like there's going to be a big shake-up of the Call of Duty franchise if this is going to be true. So earlier on today, a person called Famous Mortimer, I'm guessing that's not his real name, just a nickname or something like that, but he was the one who leaked earlier on this year that Call of Duty Ghosts will be a lower resolution on Xbox One than it was on PS4. Now, that was before anyone else knew that, and that turned out to be true. So he does have quite a lot of credibility when it comes to leaking stuff. He has leaked that this year's Call of Duty will be switching from kind of the Xbox side to the PlayStation side. Now, what I mean by that is every piece of DLC in the past Call of Duties has come a month earlier on the Xboxes, whether it be the Xbox 360 or now the Xbox One, but that deal actually expired this year. He says that starting with the next Call of Duty, Sledgehammer Games are actually going to be switching to their main platform being the PS4. So they're going to develop the game for the PS4, they're going to make it for the PS4 and then port it out onto the Xbox and the PC and other versions. Now that is a big move because ever since the last few Call of Duties, I can't even remember how many years they've been doing it, they have built the game with the main platform as the Xbox because they've got the Xbox deal going on. Xbox pay them a lot of money to have them as the main platform. And it was before the Xbox 360 was more powerful and more kind of PC-like than the PS3. So it kind of made sense. Now with the next generation of consoles, you've probably have seen that the PS4 actually has more game computing power now. Like, I'm probably going to get my facts a little bit wrong here, but the whole short of it is that they've sold a whole lot more of PS4s than they have Xbox Ones. The PS4 are more gaming orientated and they've got more gaming computing power, hence the reason that they had better resolution graphics on the PS4 than the Xbox One for Call of Duty Ghosts. So the PS4 has more to offer for them, and it's also got more players on it. Now this, combined with the deal expiring this year, is the perfect opportunity for them to switch consoles onto the PS4, providing that Sony and PlayStation want to pay money to have them as some kind of sponsor, some kind of partner. So on that front, it all seems to be adding up pretty nicely. Add to that the fact that about a month ago the Activision actually did like a secret presentation of their next game, and they actually showed that off on the PS4. People were speculating back then that they could be switching platforms to the PS4 because it's got better graphics, it's got more computing power, and add to that it's got more players on it. Now just a quick final thought on this. We have had the massive new release Titanfall come out, which has been pretty big. That is a new Xbox sponsored game. That is one that they are trying to push as kind of a rival to Call of Duty. Now it would be big for them to have Call of Duty and Titanfall on the same console, but realistically that's going to cost a lot of money, and because they're both exclusives in some way to Xbox. Now Destiny is something similar to Halo, which is coming out later this year, exclusive to the PS4, exclusive to PlayStation. That is actually developed by a team at Activision. Activision are the people who own Call of Duty, so they've got some newfound kind of relations with PlayStation and Activision. Does this mean that the kind of head-to-head rivalry between Titanfall and Call of Duty, even though I think they are pretty different games, do you think that means that they are going to be rivalries not only in the gameplay and the people who play the games, but the consoles that actually mainly support them? So Xbox for Titanfall and PlayStation for Call of Duty, or at least it being built on the PlayStation and maybe DLC a month earlier on the PlayStation 4 as well. Now I guess what I want to know from you guys is how many of you have Xboxes and how many of you have PlayStations, and would this move to possibly move into PlayStation and possibly having the DLCs a month earlier on PlayStation actually suit you? Do you think this is likely to happen, and would you like it to happen? So put your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you very much for watching, guys. A quick like, as always, would be really appreciated. Your support means everything. Loads more Modern Warfare 4 videos on my channel, so go click on my channel right now and you'll see all of them. Some really interesting stuff over there. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you all in a bit. Subscribe for more, and ciao.